Uh, Hello, Edward. First of all, I'd like to thank Professor Afro Salam and Department of Political Science from Mannu team regarding this political consultancy in India. This conference is, I think, he planned for more than a year. His dream came true in 2025. Hope this is the first time it's happening in India. I think so. I don't think this, similar like event happened earlier in India with the list of various panelists from Mr. Ashwin sir. Morning he spoke about the most of the content. So let me go direct into the topic. The theme which I gave it to me is like tech-powered politics. I'm not here to talk about the politics here because the speakers are going to talk about the politics because you guys are into Department of Political Science. You know politics more than what we guys are know because you are in the academic area, right? So the theme is like tech-powered politics. You guys think like politics works only in the tech area. It means like in 2025 or 2030, it doesn't work like that. Tech is needed, but the more important is digital. So whatever the thing you do in the field, it is going to reflect in that digital. Say for example, the field campaign or the grassroots campaign, whatever you do, I mean, without that, there is no digital. That is what the thing is like. And the tech-powered politics, I can talk about more things like I have content to share many things, but since the time is limited and almost close to lunch time, I'm not going to take much of your time. Two things I can tell you because the room is filled up with the students. Like there is only two things after your graduation. Only two opportunities. One, you have to work in a company or you have to start an entrepreneur journey. So if you want to start working in a company that is like into political consulting domain, you have to learn all these things like how technology works, like social media part and the data analytics software, all these things like basic stuff. Or if you want to start the entrepreneur journey, you can't start without learning all these basics. There is two things you can do with the help of, I think in the room is filled up with two tech entrepreneurs sitting here. So I can easily say one of the softwares which is not even there in India. It is actually experimented in US election. I spoke with a political consultant from US. He's actually 40 years old experience. 40 years old experience in political consulting domain. His name is Jay Townsend. You can Google it. He actually experimented the mapping. I think, Amit, you know the mapping system, how it works in the field work actually. Say for example, if AC is there, or PC is there, or booth level people are there. So usually what people will do is like they will be doing in the pen and paper or Google like sheets. That's how it happened. But using the Google Maps API, now the system has been completely changed. Say for example, with the help of 3D modulation, everything can be zoomed in. Say for example, this is Gauchipalli. Say there is a 2-3 apartment is there in the sense like, say for example, with an apartment like more than 500 households are sitting there. There with a population of somewhere around 1,000 to 5,000. 1,500 let it be. So how do you enter the apartment and how do you get the voters of them? That is not possible. If it is a community, with a closed community, is very, very difficult. You can't be able to enter it without the data. You want the data. But through this election mapping software, which is not there in India, but they experimented there in US. So these are the opportunities. You can try it. And similarly, there is more social media tools available. I'm not going to talk about the WhatsApp or Facebook, whatever it gave the result. That is everyone. Morning itself they spoke from Amitabh Tiwari and Anand Tiwari, everyone spoke about that. But you have to look into the tools, the third-party tools, what makes the social media drive it very, very fast. Like scheduling tools are there and many analytics tools are there to help the social media platform. Say for example, if you're managing a state level campaign, you can't able to manage each and every MLA's or MP's account by login and log out from the symbol. Say for example, if one person is managing or you have to manage a whole account, you need some softwares. You have to aware of the softwares and how the softwares works, everything you have to know. So since the topic is related to tech powered, I want to give a short note about instead of politics, you guys have to learn about how technology works. It's like a digital tech politics. So two things, like in field, many softwares are working on and many opportunities are there. The title itself, the opportunities and challenges only. So in the future, what are the opportunities for there in the political tech space? It means, say for an example, the room is full of political science students. Tell me how many people are interested in doing entrepreneurship after your college? You have any idea? How many people are going to do entrepreneurship after graduating? No one. Everyone is going to work or will become a politician. Only one. Okay. So if you want to become an entrepreneur, then you have to try with the tech. The space is very open. You know one thing, the political consulting domain in India, it's almost more than 2 lakh crore untapped segment. Really. You can just do a math. There is 543 MP constituency there in India. It will be in each PC level. Major 4 parties will be standing. You just do the math. And if it is a cost for a single MP, you're charging somewhere around 1 crore to 2. Somewhere I'm just telling an example. Then do the math. So that's how the opportunities are there. So you have to think. You should not think like this. You have to think like this with the help of technology. If not, you have to keep on learning how technology works. You can reach out to technology entrepreneurs. How with the help of politics and tech can be mixed, so that it will be that will be the right way in the future. It goes actually. Okay, thank you.